James Mack was an ordinary guy living an ordinary life, the kind of man people looked past without meaning to. He worked, went home, blended in. No sharp edges, no loud presence, nobody really noticed him. And for a long time, that was enough. Then he met Claire. And Claire was the kind of woman who turned a room warm just by walking into it. She had soft brown skin that caught the light, expressive eyes that made people feel seen, and a calm confidence that didn't ask for attention but always received it. Intelligence, kindness, independence. She knew who she was. James noticed her immediately. They met casually, through mutual friends, and started dating soon after. At first, everything felt normal, comfortable, even sweet. James was attentive, thoughtful, almost quiet in his affection. Claire believed she had found someone safe, but Norma didn't last. The change was subtle at first. A raised voice over a small disagreement, a hard grip on her arm that came with apology afterward, then accusation over things that didn't matter, like where she went, who she spoke to, why she was late. Then bam, violence followed. James began beating Claire over small issues, like missed calls, wrong words, imagined disrespect. Each incident left her more frightened, more confused, more broken. He always promised it wouldn't happen anymore. But it always did. Then Claire began to live in fear. She was devastated, trapped between love, shame, and survivor. Until one night, shaken and bruised, she chose herself. Claire finally chose herself and she reported James. The court granted a restraining order, clear and strict, that stated that James Mack was to stay away from Claire. But James didn't listen. He stalked her. Everywhere she went, he was there, watching, following, threatening. Messages came from unknown numbers. He whispered promises that she would come back where she belonged. And then Claire reported him again. This time, the system acted. James was arrested. In prison, something inside him hardened. And alone with his thoughts, his obsession with Claire grew darker, deeper, and more consuming. He didn't see himself as an abuser. No. In his mind, he was just a man who wronged, a love stolen, and a life interrupted. He didn't even think about changing his behavior. No. He thought about changing his face. And when James was released, he disappeared. Oh, wait. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime we drop a new video. Then, let's go back to our story. What happened after James Mack was released from the prison was shocking, extreme, and calculated. James went ahead and did 37 plastic surgery to reform his whole body. His nose reshaped, jaw sharpened, brow lifted, skin altered, hairline changed, and piece by piece, James Mack erased himself totally. And when he was finally done, the man in the mirror was a complete stranger. He took a new name, Jason. And James Mack, now Jason, began stalking Claire again, quietly this time. He learned where she lived, where she worked, where she trusted, and when the moment felt right, he approached her like a faith, not fear. And to our poor girl Claire, who did not even know anything, thought Jason was gentle, calm, and cool. And quite sadly, she fell for him again, and they started dating again, not knowing James was Jason. But time, they say, has a way of reviewing patterns. Jason reacted to things the same way James used to. His silence, his sudden tension, the way his eyes darkened during arguments, the phrases he used, the need for control hidden beneath concern. And as at that time, Claire began to feel like she was reliving a nightmare. It felt like James, her fear returned, slowly and relentlessly. She tried searching for James Mack, only to find nothing. No record, no traces, as if he never existed. Now she is not desperate. Desperate to the point that she hired a private investigator. And days later, the truth came back. Jason didn't have a past. Jason didn't exist. Jason was James, the man she escaped, the man who broke her. Claire was so scared and furious at the same time. She went straight to the police. James Mack was arrested once more, this time not just for violating a restraining order, but for identity fraud, stalking, and calculated deception. And in the end, even changing his face didn't save him. Good for him.